guys, welcome to my channel WaySheBlushes and welcome to yet another foundation swatch and review video. So today I will be swatching and comparing two shades from this foundation from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is their Flawless Satin Foundation. I have this foundation in two shades. The first shade is 300 Sand and the other shade is 340 Almond. I will be applying both of these shades on my entire face to show you how the shades look on my face. I will be applying both of them together also to compare the shades against each other. So this is going to be like a thorough full face swatch as I do in all my foundation swatch and review videos. And of course I always start these videos with the swatch first and then you guys come back so we can talk more about these two shades and the foundation itself. So let's just get started with the swatch first. So I'm starting the swatch with the shade Sand first, and I'll be applying this shade on half of my face as I do in all my foundation videos so that you can compare the shade with my natural skin color. I'll be quickly blending this foundation. Blending the foundation, I always notice like how my foundations are blending, and this one blends like a butter on my face. I loved how this foundation blends, and this is the final result. And as you can see, this is not my shade. I do feel that this is a slightly lighter shade for me, and it does not have enough yellow in it as well. So this is not my true shade, but yes, you can see how it looks on my skin. And if you think that this shade could be yours, that is the whole purpose of doing these swatch videos. So this shade Sand has less of a yellow for my skin and definitely is a lighter shade for my skin. So now I have switched off the ring light so that you can see how it looks in a normal room light setting. It does look slightly closer to my skin tone in a room light setting without ring light, but still I would like to highlight that this is not my true shade. So now moving on to the shade Almond, and I've swatched it on my hand. And now you can see on the left I swatched Sand earlier and the right side is Almond. Quickly applying the shade Almond on the other half of my face. Blending it. After blending, you will be able to see both the shades on my face, Almond and Sand both. So as you can see on the right side of my face, I have applied Almond, and on the left, previously I applied the shade Sand. So now you can compare both of these shades against each other and how they look. Almond is definitely closer to my skin tone. It has enough yellow in it for my skin. Out of these two shades, I would definitely go for Almond. Sand is a little pale for my skin. So again, switching off the ring light, and now you can compare both of these shades and how they look against each other. Somehow after switching off the ring light, the shades tend to look similar, but they are not. In ring light, they get the true picture of how the shade looks like. So now I'm quickly going to be using my Bioderma makeup cleanser and will be cleaning the shade Sand from my face so that now you can compare the shade Almond against my natural skin color. So now on my left side there is no foundation. I have removed the shade Sand and I only have Almond shade on the right side of my face. So now you can compare it against my skin tone, and I do feel that this is very close to my skin color, and I would go for this shade. It has just the right amount of yellow in it. And now I have switched off the ring light, and you can see how the shade looks on my skin in a natural room light setting. Now that you have seen the shades, the swatch, the texture and how they look on my skin tone, I hope you got some idea, some clarity about these shades and the foundation also. This is a flawless satin foundation. It has a very dewy satiny finish, which I love these days. I'm loving dewy finish foundations. Also, this foundation is a hydrating one, so if you have a dry skin, you definitely can give this foundation a try. I love the texture of this foundation on my skin. I have a combination skin which is T-zone oily, and honestly I love this foundation. I've applied this foundation during the winter season as well when my skin turns completely dry. Apart from the texture and the dewy finish that this foundation gives, I love the coverage as well. I mean, for 550 rupees this foundation is giving you a very decent coverage. For coverage I would give it like a 7 or 7.5 on 10. I think for 550 rupees also this foundation is a very good buy, like for the quality that it provides and the finish and the texture. I love this foundation, and for 550 also it's completely worth it. Also, the foundation has a really nice staying power. It will stay on your face for 5 to 6 hours very easily. So that was about the foundation. I hope I spoke about all the points regarding this foundation, and of course it's worth mentioning once again that I love this foundation and I would totally recommend you guys to go for it. If you have an oily skin, then I'm not sure how this foundation will work on your skin, since I don't have an oily skin, I have a combination skin, and since this foundation works really well on this part of my face, so I can say that this will work for dry skin people as well. So yeah, that was about e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Satin Foundation, and if you really enjoyed watching this video and if you found this video useful, then please give this video a big like, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel WaySheBlushes. Apart from that, you can also follow me on my Instagram, where I upload a lot of nice lifestyle fashion content which I think you will enjoy. My Instagram ID is WaySheBlushes. The direct link to my Instagram page will be there in the description box. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and now I will see you in another foundation swatch and review video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.